Mr. Jacob Siminyu, you're available. I would kindly ask you to come on deck. If you can just straighten your camera, please.
I would like to thank you for organizing this business expo.
Before you actually speak, I would like to introduce you as the PRO in the Ministry of Internal Affairs. People have questions to do with passports, East African passports. Again, if someone's passport expires in the diaspora, it would be good to give them direction. You don't have a lot of time, so in 5 minutes, I don't know what you can tell us to sort of mitigate that. I know that embassies abroad have been issuing passports. Is that still in play with the whole COVID pandemic? Kindly sum it up for us and give us some direction. Thank you so much, Jacob, for making the time.
You're welcome. Thank you very much once again for organizing this business expo. It gives us an opportunity to reach out to most of our people and investors and create opportunities for them to know what's going on and how to go about it. The Ministry of Internal Affairs, of course, is large, but for this business expo, would like to reduce it into people knowing about how travel documents, those investors who are coming in, knowing what they should do, and maybe Ugandans who are out there and wish to invest in Uganda and want citizenship. We just need to specifically talk about issues that would attract investment, how Ugandans who want to come to Uganda can get travel documents, and how people who want to become citizens can get dual and other forms of citizenship. Our directorate that handles this, the Directorate of Citizenship and Immigration Control, has got new and very aggressive leadership, and we've been backed up with the new ministers, and we think we will do everything to achieve our core values of teamwork, professionalism, and integrity. You have heard people talking a lot about corruption, and we are fighting it so hard to ensure that we do not remain into stories of corruption. Now, to start with, Ugandans who want to get travel documents and they're out there, we now have all our services online. You visit www.passports.go.ug and apply online. You pay using a card, or you can visit a bank and pay. Those who have opportunities to pay with mobile money can do so. And then you schedule an appointment. Now, if you are in the mission right now, we have not yet installed equipment in the missions, but we have officers at embassies who you can schedule an appointment with, and they interact with you, confirm that you're Ugandan, and receive your application and forward it to Uganda. We have a courier who carries the applications and brings them back to Uganda. So if you do that, you are able to get your passport. When it is ready, it is again sent by the courier back to the embassy. And we have gone ahead in order to continue to prepare ourselves for issuing passports in the missions, to position our immigration officers at 6 missions abroad. The fees that apply include the ordinary passport is at 250. The express service is 150. There are people who want it quickly, and the express takes 2 days, but the ordinary one takes 4 working days. However, when you're in the mission, the timeline is like 2 or 3 weeks. You should have your passport because of courier connections and getting the passport back to you. Service passport is 400,000. Diplomatic passport is 500,000. And if you lost your passport, you will be required to pay a fine of 100,000 shillings. There are people who want to certify their passports, so we certify a page at 30,000. There are other services that we offer. Let me just deal with the fees here, a few of them, because we got an instrument recently that got us new fees. Certificate of residence for former Ugandan is $500, and dependent passes for a spouse is $350, child $200, and others These are people who may not be directly related or above the age of 18 when they are mature. We have 10% of staff who can really issue passports to those who have emergencies. Now, the emergencies are those who are like students who are going to study, people with health issues, government officials traveling. Those ones, we can issue passports to them. I would like also to talk about those who want to skip parts of the application, like parents, if they are dead, please ensure that you fill in the details because the details don't disappear. People generate PRNs and they fail to pay some of them. Please ensure that all the PRNs you generate, you pay them, otherwise it will delay the application. On dual citizenship, we also apply on one of the portals called www.visas.immigration.go.ug. If you go there, you can apply for dual citizenship. Now, the requirements are also shown. They're available on that site. And I would like to highlight to our friends that dual citizenship means 2 citizenships, not more. The fees for dual citizenship, they are indigenous Ugandans is 400, non-Ugandans is 1,500, and due to marriage is 100,000, and due to long stay is 1,000 shillings, $1,000. There are people who had dual citizenship and would want to digitize. You can go to that site, which is www.visas.immigration.go, and you fill in your details. You scan and attach the old documents, and you are required to bring the old documents to internal affairs, but that has been suspended. We shall do that after 42 days. In immigration, borders are open to tourists, crew of cargo, Ugandans, and foreign residents. We also allow those who are transiting through Uganda to go through. Visa applications are strictly done online on www.visas.immigration.go.ug, and only travelers with approved visas are allowed to come to Uganda. I would like to also let you know that all immigration facilities can be applied for on that portal, and appeals for rejected facilities can be submitted on the same portal called visas.immigration.go.ug. I would like to thank you for now and promise you that we are committed to fight corruption because we have introduced electronic processes across all services. There's no service that you would expect that it will be applied for or physically. And now visas also, you should apply before you come. We expect that during this lockdown, you come with your visa, and when you reach the airport, you go through health, then you proceed to immigration. I thank you.
Jacob, thank you very much. Jacob Siminyu is the Public Relations Officer for the Ministry of Internal Affairs, talking to us about how the diaspora can renew their expired passports and where can they pick them from, and how they can apply for dual citizenship. Thank you very much, Jacob.